Hey there, welcome back to Wealth Campus. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not only essential but can truly transform your financial journey: budgeting. You know, life is full of opportunities, experiences, and dreams, but without proper financial management, these can sometimes remain out of reach. The truth is, without a well-thought-out budget, even the most hard-earned money can slip through our fingers, leaving us with mounting debt, financial stress, and a sense of uncertainty about the future. But don't worry, that's why we're here today. In this video, we're going to break down the fundamentals of budgeting, step by step. I want you to imagine what it would feel like to take control of your finances, to watch your savings grow, and to confidently work towards those big dreams, whether it's owning a home, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably. So, grab a notepad, your favorite pen, or open up that budgeting app, because by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to craft your very own budget that aligns with your goals and aspirations. Welcome to Section 1 of our guide on building a budget: understanding the basics of budgeting. Here, we'll lay the groundwork for why budgeting is so essential and how it can truly transform your financial journey. Your budget is your guide, helping you make informed decisions about where your money goes. It's not about restricting yourself, but rather about aligning your spending with your goals and priorities. Budgeting isn't just about tracking your expenses, it's about gaining control over your money. It empowers you to decide where each dollar should go, ensuring you're not only meeting your needs but also setting aside funds for your wants and, most importantly, your savings. Welcome back to Section 2 of our budgeting guide: gathering financial information. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the crucial steps that set the stage for creating a rock-solid budget. Let's begin with your sources of income. These are the streams of money flowing into your life. Your main job's salary, side gigs, investments, they all count. Grab your pay stubs, invoices, and any records of additional income you might have. Next up are your fixed expenses. These are the bills that come in like clockwork: rent or mortgage payments, utilities, insurance premiums. These are your must-pay items that maintain your basic living standards. Then we have variable expenses. These are a bit more flexible: groceries, entertainment, dining out. These expenses can fluctuate from month to month, but they're still important to account for in your budget. And here's where some budgeters stumble: periodic expenses. These are the sneaky costs that come around less frequently but can catch you off guard. Think annual subscriptions, gifts, vacations. By planning for them now, you won't be caught off guard when they roll in. Now that you've got a clear idea of what financial information you need, let's move on to the exciting part: creating your budget. In the next section, we'll break down the step-by-step process of allocating your funds wisely. Creating a budget can be as simple as pen and paper or as high-tech as a budgeting app. Whichever method you choose, the process remains the same. It all starts with your total monthly income. Add up all your sources of income, your salary, side hustle earnings, and any other income streams you identified earlier. This is the money you have to work with. Next, deduct your fixed expenses: your rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, and any other essential bills. This leaves you with your discretionary income, the funds you have left for flexible spending and savings. Here's where it gets interesting. You'll allocate your discretionary income to different categories based on the 50-30-20 rule. 50% goes to your needs, that's your essentials. 30% is for your wants, those non-essential but enjoyable things. And finally, 20% is dedicated to your savings and financial goals. And there you have it, the process of creating your budget. It's a powerful tool that keeps your finances in check while allowing you to work towards your aspirations. In the next section, we'll explore the importance of tracking and monitoring your expenses to ensure you're staying on course. Now that you've created your budget, it's time to make sure you're staying on course and making the most of your financial plan. Luckily, technology has made tracking expenses easier than ever. There are plenty of apps out there designed to help you monitor your spending, categorize your expenses, and even provide visual representations of your financial habits. These apps not only save you time but also provide valuable insights. You can quickly identify areas where you might be overspending, allowing you to make adjustments before those habits affect your budget. Before we move on to the next section, don't forget to show some support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We're here to guide you on your journey to financial success. Life has a way of throwing us curveballs, and when it comes to your budget, it's crucial to be prepared for those surprise expenses that can catch you off guard. But fear not, because there's a powerful tool to cushion the blow: the emergency fund. An emergency fund is a stash of money specifically set aside to handle unexpected costs. It's your financial safety net, your shield against life's surprises. Building and maintaining an emergency fund might take time, but it's incredibly worthwhile. Start by setting a goal. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This will provide a solid buffer in case you face a prolonged setback. Welcome to Budgeting Journey, avoiding common budgeting mistakes. As you navigate the world of budgeting, it's important to be aware of pitfalls that can throw you off track. Let's dive into some of the most common mistakes and how to avoid them. One of the most common mistakes is underestimating your expenses or overestimating your income. It's easy to forget about those smaller, recurring costs that can add up over time. For instance, that daily cup of coffee, subscription services, or even irregular expenses like vehicle maintenance. Ignoring these can lead to your budget being unbalanced and falling short when these expenses arise. Another trap people fall into is not accounting for irregular expenses. These might be annual insurance premiums, holiday gifts, or even your vacation fund. When these events come around, they can throw your budget for a loop if you're not prepared. Ignoring your debt is another pitfall. While creating a budget, it's essential to prioritize paying off high-interest debts like credit card balances. Ignoring these debts can lead to increased interest payments, making it harder to achieve your financial goals. And that's a wrap on our comprehensive guide to budgeting, from the basics to avoiding common mistakes. I hope you found this journey as enlightening as I have. Let's recap the key takeaways that can truly transform your financial landscape. First, we delved into the importance of budgeting, how it serves as your financial roadmap, guiding you toward your goals. Remember, a budget isn't about restriction, it's about aligning your spending with your aspirations. We discussed the significance of accurate financial information, understanding your income sources, fixed and variable expenses, as well as accounting for those irregular costs that can pop up unexpectedly. Tracking and monitoring your expenses isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about taking control of your financial narrative, ensuring that every dollar is contributing to your success. Now, as we wrap up, I want to encourage you, don't let this information sit idle. Put it into action. Start building your budget, tracking your expenses, and making those small but impactful financial choices. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm excited to see you take these steps toward a more empowered financial life. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who could benefit. Stay curious, stay committed, and remember, your financial journey is just beginning.